That's probably enough thought. I need somewhere to put that music disc. Here's good enough. Hello. Who's watching this stream, by the way? Can you say hi in chat? Or is that just, like, me because I've opened this up in a different tab? Because that would be embarrassing. It's me because I've opened this up in a different tab. I feel very bright right about now. Yeah, that number's going to go down. Right. Do I have sound physics on? I don't think I have sound physics on. See, I have no way to know whether this is actually working. Right. Yep, that one view is me. No, wait, no, there's another view. There's another view. Hello! I have a very scuffed system here. This is not going well. Right. Concurrent view. I'm going to put some music back on because I might be a while in setup. Well, that probably counts as nearly set up. Hello? Is anyone watching? I have no clue what the response to that is, because there being nothing in chat does not necessarily mean that no one's watching. It could just mean that there's no one in chat or there's no one watching who particularly wants to say anything. Welcome to Decked Out 2. It's a bit loud my end. I don't know what the audio level is like for anyone watching, so, yeah. Careful of your ears. I am just going to do an easy run. I've done a few runs before, but, I'm not particularly well practiced at this, so... What? Maintain smooth... Okay, buffering. That's manageable. Apparently the stream will be buffering, which sounds about right given my internet. That's an issue. That's very much an issue. Ah! Bat Scove! Hi, good to see you, mate. How's the audio, first off? Okay, that's good to hear. Hello! Hello, Ravager! Look, I'm tasty. Come towards me and get away from that door. Actually, Ravager's... Okay, priorities. I can't actually fix that currently, because if I take a moment to fix that, then the Ravager will eat me. But... Thank you! Thank you for telling me! Thank you for telling me! I can probably turn down hostile mobs a bit. Sneak noise is good volume. Good, good. I like sneak noise being good volume. Stream buffering. See, YouTube said that the stream might buffer. But it... Yeah, okay, yep. Yep. Ooh, 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 that's treasure. That's treasure in a hopefully easily accessible spot. Yeah, so YouTube is currently saying that the stream is a bit unstable, so I'm not sure what video quality will be. Oh, hello, Loafaverse. I'm currently in the running Decked Out. I should have added "and panicking" to the stream title. Hello, welcome to the stream. Things are going well. Okay, I know where those are. Clarity, yeah. Wait, hang on. I have Discord in the way of that, so I'm just going to close that. Yeah. Lofaverse, yeah, I figured there are going to be a lot of people who are excited for Hermitcraft Season 10, because I'm very excited for Hermitcraft Season 10, so, yeah. So, see, I had this idea a while ago, and I figured, how many more hours do you think we have to wait? No idea. Can I, is there a way to, I could crouch, that's sort of like shrugging. I mean, like, it can't be too long, I don't think. Because... yeah, that... what happened to audio? That is a new one. Where? Yeah, your audio has got the special EJO Studios treatment, i.e., yeah, my internet is just it does things like this. Typing noises. I don't know if the typing noises is because I typed something, Bats Cove, or because you can hear thought, or because you can hear my keyboard. Ah. I'm just going to flee with my precious few items before something terrible happens. I didn't really answer the how many hours do you think we have to wait question because I honestly have no clue. I assume that, like, I figured that the Hermits are going to start releasing their episode 10s at the usual time they release videos. So, like, Pearl will probably be releasing a video in 8-ish hours time. That's probably the first. Or maybe the new Hermits will be releasing videos. How much spoilers are... I want to say you lot in chat. There are 2 people in chat. Bats Cove, Lofaverse, how much spoilers are you okay with for, like, who the new Hermits are? Because, like, that's something I want to talk about, but... where the heck are all of these pings and whistles coming from? Ah. Pings? As many as you can... That's a friendly sound! Let's run! All of them? Okay. So... What? So far we've gotten... Or, so far... Skiz and Skizzleman and Smallish Beans have both announced that they're joining Hermitcraft. So, I think that's it for... Because, what? It was leaked that there would be 2 new hermits. Joel and Skiz makes 2. Oh no. Ah! Darn. No! I got out! I left a ravager there. Ah! Friend! Oh. That's cool. That's very cool, Loafverse. I am currently trying to dodge a ravager. Yes! That is a brilliant suggestion, Loafverse. And the one small issue is I sort of have not had much time to make videos lately, which is why my last video is like, I'm back, and it's from 5 months ago with nothing at all since then. Now, come on, Mr. Ravager, are you going to eat my face off, or do I have to go over there and be brutally ravaged? Oh. Oh. I know what the issue is there. So I'm very good at tech out, as you can tell by the fact that I forgot that there are zones for ravagers. I am not making this. I'm not making it out of this run alive. Run, 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 run. Very unfriendly thing over there. Very unfriendly indeed. Hoi. Okay. So, short. What did you see short about loafers? Okay, I survived! That was a terrible run. I used up a moment of clarity and I got very little for that moment of clarity. That jeweled muffin. Okay, hang on one moment while I just quickly Google who that is. Okay, first off, I definitely want the bunny slippers. No. Batskove, you say they're OP. There is actually, like, there is a card. It doesn't show up. Yeah, okay, it's not here. But there is a card for, the bunny slippers. He is fairly reasonably balanced. Oh, my word, that was terrifying. Jeweled muffins. Yeah. Yeah, stream's buffering again. Yeah. Okay, I can't check that. I'll just wait for that to do whatever it's going to do. Maybe an embassy, like, open studio, default, enable DVR, closed captions. Okay, so there's nothing there that I can really stream health. Yeah. There's nothing there that's going to help with performance. Ah! Should be back? Is the stream back? This is going to be so scuffed if I watch the VOD of this. Okay! People are back. Right. So, I have decisions. Loaferverse, you back? Okay, we've lost one person from chat. We've lost 50% of chat. That's Cove. What do you reckon I should get for a card? Because, like, I'm very much tempted to go all out for Frost Embers. But on the other hand, I really need either Sneak or Stability. So, thoughts? I mean, Sneak is good for basically any run. Like, both cards would technically only be short term, but it's a very long short term. I get what you're going. If you're saying that I should take Ember Seeker because it helps me build up my deck in the long term, then I agree with that. But I could also get a card that gives me more Frost Embers because I have enough. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go with. No, I need Stability. I think I'm good on Sneak so far, but I have nothing at all for Stability or for Hazard. So I'm going to get that. Because I have just realized that I could probably have done a lot better if not for all of the hazard that I generated. Genius brain solution. Exactly. See, we just keep coming up with the genius brain solutions. Batch Cove. Okay, so that's another pop slipper. It's just like back in all of the versions. What did I get that? Stability. Okay, good. I need a Stability. Okay, so YouTube is convinced that I have 0
items, or I'll feed them to the ravagers.
Oh, speaking of ravagers, options, music and sounds, hostile creatures. I'm going to turn that down to 75% Batscove because I don't know how loud it is your end. I'm just going to quickly buy. Ooh. I'm going to buy the pay to win now in case it disappears. Because that will be really handy for a run fairly soon, I reckon. Maybe not this run, but a run fairly soon. And then I think I'll also get... I don't have Zoom. tactical approach. What does pay to win do? Basically,
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
oh, wait, you're also going? Now there's no one watching the stream. Hang on, no. Now there's no one watching the stream. That looks better. Loafaverse, are you back? It's always really dull to have something that's just free space. First day chaos. So, for anyone who doesn't know what this bingo board is, because I haven't explained it, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Once again, yeah, should have expected this. So I figured bingo board for stuff that happens in the first episode of Hermitcraft. Hence, first day chaos as the free space. Because that sums up everyone's first day episodes. Just going from prior experience. What else could... Okay, good. The stream quality is back up. Yep. Bats Cove? I don't know how you've done this, mate. You've joined exact... What does the ethereal card do? It just drops 10 frost embers into the dungeon. I say drops 10 frost embers. It's sort of like a chance of frost embers, but based off of the probability of generating a frost ember and the number of frost ember dispensers there are, basically each new chance to drop a frost ember equals one new frost ember. Anyway, Spats Cove. I have a bingo board. I just gestured at it. It is actually called pay to... Yes, it is. Because you pay crowns to get frost embers, which gets you better cards, which allows you to win. It is actually pay to win. Now, Bats Cove. I'm making bingo board for first day of Hermitcraft Season 10, or first episodes of Hermitcraft Season 10. I already have First Day Chaos as the free space. What else is going on the list? Because I think one of them has to be Scar dies a lot. Actually, hang on. Where are my resource packs? Mumbo dying? Okay, so there are 24 slots that aren't that aren't free space. We could just have like blank dies a lot. And that would be an entire bingo board. We could put one for Mumbo. I don't know. I feel like a better one is like Doc does Doc M77 does Doc M77 things. That seems likely. Or perhaps another idea, Batscove, could be perhaps like the Scar Mumbo Green. I nearly said trilogy. That's not a trilogy. That's a group of 3 people. Trilogy is for like books and stuff. Anyway, let's take some time to mull that over while I get my face eaten by some more ravagers. Actually, Bats Cove. What hermits do you plan on watching? Because I don't recall if you actually watch that much Hermitcraft, mate. Which I admit, given the stream title, probably counts as mild heresy, but we'll gloss over that for the time being. Oh, hang on. Options. Just quickly make sure that I am rendering enough. That should be 16 chunks. And view bobbing should be off. If anything is broken... Yeah. You don't know, you fell out of Hermitcraft. Probably green. Green. Gear on. That's actually. Whoa. A bat just died a terrible death. Brilliant. Yep, no, that's holy moly, that's a no bueno. I mean, if you're interested in creating, I could also, there are new hermits. You could watch some of the new hermits. I don't know. Oh, this is going to be an annoying compass to get. It does not help that I really fouled up my Ravager placement. Lost run. Because that's not a good place for a Rav. Hello! Hello, friend! Friend! Come here. Yeah. Good friend, good friend. Stay there. Don't move. Like, I'm trying to think of, see, I really want to recommend a hermit to you, Batscove, but like, I know why. I have a good idea in my head of why you stopped watching Hermitcraft, and like that definitely That's definitely something that precludes. Oh, here are a bunch. I'm going to assume it's a similar reason to, to why I don't watch that many hermits, which is you just don't have enough time, which does sort of preclude. Oh, here's a recommendation for a hermit, because then the question is, well, what time do I actually have to watch Exuma or Zedaf? Zedaf is probably a good recommendation all round, honestly. Now, I think Ravager is over there! That's... Are there 2 Ravagers in here? Yes, there are! Hello! Hello, that's really cool. That's really cool. Yeah. Yeah. Heavens help us if we ever try to get a server up that scope. This is going to be... Do you have time for this? No? Do we want to schedule something? Ah, no, can't make that. Raise eyebrow. What? I certainly did not make a slightly suspicious comment about a server. No, I'm not teasing things. Well, oh dear, I don't like that. While doing an ostensibly Hermitcraft themed. Right, no, I don't like that, friend. That is not a good friend. That is a very killy friend. Good. See, we're safe. We're safe. I'm going to go be greedy because, like, there's no honor in coming out of the dungeon with 3 coins. You don't get to keep them. Okay, 4 coins. We're good. Shades of the Dog is 9 Frost Ember. That is plenty of Frost Ember. We do not need more than 9. We are A-okay. I need to go an odd way round. Okay, I'm going to regret leaving Killy. Yes, it is a very killy friend. That is perfect grammar. I don't know why you're raising any questions at all, Batscove. Also, I have managed to do 2 runs in a row without dying. Very much knock on wood there. Very much knock on wood because we do not want to... Okay, so I can't but... Ooh, I do need to get Shades of the Dog. Do need Shades of the Dog. Eerie Silence. Suit up. Epic. Yeah. Should I just get a treasure hunter, do you reckon? Chat. Opinions. What does which button do? This one? Just opens that. That's how you get some... I don't have my artifact. That's how you get an artifact, which is like a copy of... I have a connected textures mod on. Yeah, this just allows you to get an artifact, which is like a copy of an artifact to commemorate your run. See, I could be greedy. Greed is good. I'm going to be greedy. Darn. I nearly did it. And my card? So what other things are likely to occur on the first day? Oh, no. I know one thing that's almost definitely going to occur. First off, grab one of those.
Take your items or I'll feed them to the ravagers.
Just in any spot. Resupply crew. I really want to sing the Quinn Hills song. But that is like, what is the name of it? Like, resupply crew rap? Like, I just cannot rap at all. So, yeah. Okay, tactical approach would be very handy. Okay, because Batskove, I know you're going to ask what this one does. It blocks 5 clank, which is really handy, and generates 5 treasure. This goes into play. This is a permanent ethereal, just like EJO the rapper. No, Batskove. EJO the very distinctly not a rapper. That's what I said. Tactical approach is a permanent ethereal, just like pay to win, which means it goes into action at the beginning of a run. That's what the permanent bit is for. And the ethereal bit just means it can only be used once. So I am saving this.
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
Also, because decked out, what do we reckon is going to happen in terms of, like, mini-games? Because the Hermits always do really cool mini-games. Do we think there's going to be a mini-game district that no one actually ends up building in because they all build really cool big mini-games that are somewhere else? Because if I recall correctly, Tango Tech has very specifically said he's not doing Decked Out 3 this... he's not doing Decked Out 3 this season, and YouTube is complaining about my stream again. Batskove, I don't actually know what you're saying yes to. I have not the foggiest idea, because at this point, YouTube is, like, very much complaining about my internet quality, so this stream is probably a complete mess for anyone watching. Seems fine. Also, I don't know what the latency is. I assume seems fine is in regards... You said that in regards to my stream, right? Right? Did you say that? Or in regards to me saying YouTube is complaining about video quality? Okay, stream quality is back up to excellent. Yes. Okay, if I say the latency on this stream is probably so bad I don't know what you're responding to, and then I ask you a question and you reply with yes. Mate, I really have to ask, how... Like, I assume... No, I'm not going to ask that question again. Because then we're just going to end up going in circles. Oh, I have 3 treasure hunter. I'm playing very greedy here, apparently. So when everything is okay. See, that's go. Thank you. That's feedback that I can be sure is like at about the same time as me asking questions. These are the responses I need, because these are responses that aren't impacted by my internet quality. Internet quality? Yeah. Actually, the dungeon's ready for another run. So, like, chat, I say, when chat is quite literally one person, what do we think is going to happen in terms of Hermitcraft minigames next season? Like, big season for minigames? They generally are. Minigame districts? Any thoughts? No idea. I mean, I can't fault that answer, because that's also the answer I give to most questions. I suppose under the circumstances, asking, are you excited for the new Hermits, is probably... Oh dear, that's I assume under the circumstances, mate, like, asking what your opinions are on the new Hermits is... great idea. Like, do you just like the concept of there being more hermits? Or... Oh! That's annoying. Do you like the idea of there being more hermits, or... Have you heard who the new hermits are going to be? That's... Yeah, that Ravager can't get... That Ravager could get me up here! I really hope I didn't get the... Ah. I went the wrong way. Whoa! Hello! 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 Not very friendly friend! Not very friendly friend! Not very friendly! Actually, will it have much... Like the new hermits? Let's go. I don't know. Like... Not that I don't think much of... Smallish Beans or Skizzleman. But I really think that the hermits are picking new hermits based off of... Do they jive well with the existing set of hermits? And because of that, like... I don't think that there'll be a big change. Like... I think the overlap between... Skizzleman's subscribers and Hermitcraft subscribers, and between... I need that passage to be empty. And between, Smallish Bean subscribers and... No! No! Bother. Like, the overlap between Smallish Bean subscribers and Hermitcraft subscribers, they're both... Both cases are a fair amount of overlap. I say this. My audio is probably gone. So, in grand scheme of things, it's just, oh look, more hermits. I'm not sure if it's going to be like a monumental thing. But who knows? I don't really watch that much of Smallish Beans, so like he could start another Hermitcraft civil war, in which case yeah, we just all go back to reminiscing at, well, no, we stop reminiscing about season 6 civil war, and then instead it's season 10 civil war, which honestly could be interesting. Though actually, talking about impacts, I really think that having the whole Zits, Zedoff, Impulse, Tango, Skizzleman crew on Hermitcraft, I think that's going to be cool. It's probably going to be all of the shenanigans that Zedoff, Impulse, and Tango got up to on their own, just sort of cranked up to 11, which... Them to the ravagers. Which, it's... Anyway, Man's game? No, that doesn't apply here. Which, like, typical Zedoff, Impulse, Tango interactions are pretty much already cranked up to 11, so could be funny. I also, and this is less based off of anything than just sort of vibes, I think that Skizzleman is probably going to participate in Hermits Helping Hermits a lot. Just because, like, he seems like that sort of guy where he just says, right, here, how can I help? That sounds about right from his content that I've watched. It's just... And I'm really looking forward to that, honestly. Because then it's... Oh, I've just realised something. If Skizzleman becomes a regular of Hermits Helping Hermits, then there's going to be a lot more of the Skiz Zombie Cleo interactions that we saw in Secret Life. This is going to be fun. Yes, you know what all of these words mean, Batscope. Am I sort of leaving you behind a bit here, mate?
The dungeon is ready.
You are understanding. Good, good, good. Totally. Less good. Less good. Yeah. Overall, my assumption is that I think Skizzleman might actually have a bigger impact on the server. But that's probably because I watch his videos more often than I watch Smallish Bean's videos, so I don't really know what Smallish Bean's joining the server is going to do, whereas I have at least a vague idea that, oh, Skiz, he's on the server, he's going to help out, he's probably going to do a lot of Hermits Helping Hermits. Also, please don't ask for me to explain what Hermits Helping Hermits is, because, like... No, I can explain it. It basically just, like, stream Hermits Helping Hermits, usually Joe and Cleo. The thing is, I don't think the streams are at a time when you'd be able to watch them, and I know this because they're also at a time when I can't watch them. And we have very similar schedules. So, really cool streams. Basically no chance of us ever seeing them. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. This stream is going well. Not at all scuffed. Also, Bats Cove, what was I going to ask? I had a thought in my head, and then I just ran in a blind panic away much. No data. Excellent, okay. So for a moment, YouTube just had no stream data. Okay. So that's some more treasure. That's good. That's 4 new wassets of treasure. Not receiving enough data again. I don't know why my internet is doing this. Like, I am actually at a loss. Good. Dodge the raft. Again, no daughter for my stream, which is weird. Huh. Oh, hang on. There aren't any ravagers down here, right? There aren't. So this room is, in effect, completely safe. Need that ravager there, so I can distract this ravager over here and hopefully survive the attempt. Oh, I found a new spot. This had better be a compass spot, because otherwise over there. I need to go around. I just need you to be distracted for long enough. My items will be returned. It is simply a matter of time. So what, there are 5 ravagers on level 1? I think that's right. Hello, kitty cat. Do you think that there are supposed to be 5 ravagers on level 1? My cat thinks there are supposed to be 5 ravagers on level... Yeah, that's a good sign. Talking to cats. And there's another stream buffer. That's worrying. Stream is healthy. No data. Not currently receiving data for this stream. Okay, that's very ominous. That's loading. Good. Where's my stuff? So, just out of curiosity, how is my stream doing? Okay, yep, that's... Hey! Loafiverse!
To the ravagers.
You're back! So, I started working on... I'm pointing at my screen like you can actually see me pointing. I started working on a, day one bingo board. You're right. I mean, it's fine, Loafiverse. My stream died, like, twice while you were gone. So, on balance... on balance, I think... yes, very much, Rip. So I started making a Hermitcraft bingo board. So we have first day chaos as the free space, because yeah, that sums up Hermitcraft. Scar dies a lot, which should almost be the free space in and of itself. But yeah. Resupply crew. Like, do you have any ideas for other things to include in the bingo board? If Smallish Beans is joining the server. Oh. He's... I mean... Either he's joined...
The dungeon is ready
hang on.
for its next victim.
Either Smallish Beans has joined Loafiverse, or all of the hermits are very good at trolling. So, like, it's a 50... you know what? That is a good point. We can't... I was in the wrong tab. We can't have something that includes someone who may or may not be a hermit. However, we can absolutely have something that is, the hermits are very good at trolling. Well, it's good that you like... It's good that you like my keyboard sounds, Loafiverse. My keyboard is right next... is quite literally right next to my microphone. I've just realized that I could probably... Like, if I try to avoid... you know what? Yeah, no, I'm leaving that in. I could... Because on occasion I try to avoid just having... all of my videos just be... What the heck did I do there? I could probably avoid that if I just moved my microphone. Yeah, pretty much. What other options are there? Batstove! You're back! absolutely nothing is going... Well, nothing has gone wrong recently. Your iPad's at 2% low for first. So what you're saying is, anything any ideas we have for the bingo board, we should have very quickly. Yeah. Fair enough, Loafiverse. Yeah. Someone starts a war with Doc. Maybe not like an actual war, I'm thinking, but... And this is probably a bit of a cheat in terms of things to include on the bingo board, because if I recall correctly, Doc had like a tweet or something saying, actually I don't remember what it was, but it was something to the effect of new hermits causing chaos, and also everyone starts some sort of conflict with Doc. It's just inevitable. It's the one person who's trying to do highly technical stuff on a server where everyone likes a good laugh. Loafiverse, that is a very good point. I am going to do another run of the dungeon, but in the meantime, I mean, 7 was a very good... wait. Oh, sorry, I missed a message. You didn't watch 8 or 9. Like, I get that. I watched 8 and 9 when they were coming out. They seemed to hold up really well then. But I'm not, like, rewatching season 8 like I would season 6. Because... Or season 7. And that's... It's interesting, isn't it? Like... We all, and all is probably... No, I don't think this is too controversial. We all remember, like, 6 as the really good season. Season 6 Finity. It's sort of the benchmark for seasons, I think. I don't know. I only started watching Hermitcraft Season 6, and I only started properly keeping up with it Season 7, so... Eh. But, like... 6 and 7 are really the benchmark for, oh, this is a good season, but then Season 8 is sort of forlorn. A fellow Season 7 starter, that's a Ravager, we're not going that way. Like, yeah. I mean, I should probably have my headphones over both ears. I mean, I think lots of people say Season 6 was the best, partially because it was such a long season, but also because it really was a very good season. Like, it had Hermitville, it had Sahara. Even though Rian's Barge really did just outdo Sahara by a significant margin, because it wasn't... Oh, how do we make this big technical Amazon? No, 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 no. That's a Ravager. It's so funny watching chat, and it's just like, uh-oh. And the event I was... Oh, come on. Not the hood of... Oh, yeah, that's like 6 embers. And it's just like, oh, no. And by that point, I have run far enough away from the oh, no, such that I won't die. Yeah, you're back. Yay! Yeah, you wait. You back? But, like, continuing what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by that Ravager over there. Hello. Yeah. Run. Did he leave again? I don't think he... I really like how I'm seeing, like, run, and it's when I think I've when I think I've lost. The danger is over there. I don't like that. I don't like that. So it's just, oh, I'm safe. I am not safe. Wait, no, I am safe. And then I'm not safe again. Except, that made no sense, I realize. We're, like, he's not safe. Loafiverse. Do you have any idea how I'm not safe? What am I not safe from? I'm going to avoid that. Like... Oh, look, a bunch of coins. Yeah, no, not that way. I know about the early morning thing. It is definitely goofy hours. Oh, yeah. Goofy hours and scary things that are trying to kill me. If I... No, not the lasagna! Not the lasagna! Not the lasagna! Yeah. So the reason I'm not very coherent is because it is also goofy hours for me. And, there are lots of things that are trying to kill me, including some uncommonly aggressive lasagna. I do not like this. This is a very bad situation to be in. I sent that when you saw the Ravager. Just so you... Okay. Yeah, I figured it would be stream delay. But it still makes for the really funny scenario of, I think the danger's paused, and then you're reacting in a relativistic sense to exactly when the danger shows up for you. So then it's, but I don't see that until I've ran away, so it just ends up being, oh, I'm safe. Wait, I'm not safe because then I see your message. And I panic. So it's danger, safe, danger. Oh no. Your iPad is at 1%. Okay. Don't loudly type oh no. Because then I think there's another Ravager. And I know it can't be the Ravager. No, it's fine. You're good. You're good, Loaf. I know it couldn't have been the Ravager though, because like the stream delay isn't all of 6 seconds, and I definitely paused by the Ravager more than 6 seconds ago. So it's just... So I just had no clue why you were doing that. Yeah. Yeah. I could have tried to avoid that Ravager. Yep. Oh, okay, that's the Ravager at the end of the game. That's fine. That's nothing for me to worry about. I think that's a reaction to the Ravager at the end of the game. I'm not entirely sure.
Take your items or I'll feed them to the Ravagers.
See you dying. I'm not on a diet. I am fit as a fiddle. I shouldn't do that because it hurts both my ribcage and my fist when I... Ah. Ares flag through. Someone starts a war with Doc. What other things? First episode. See, I can't put in joke that Ross lost the rest of the season. No, yeah, sorry. You haven't seen any of Decked Out. Okay, I don't know what the thing I'm doing right now is. This is a bingo board I started making for first episode, or for everyone's first episode of season 10. You have seen some Decked Out. Okay, when you say you have seen some Decked Out, do you mean the original or Decked Out 2, which Tango Tech made in season 9? Because there is a slightly important difference, and by slightly important I mean he went absolutely insane with Decked Out 2. This took him like more than a year to build. I say going into the area that was built by or that shows off things built by other hermits. Also, since you are also a Season 7 fan, Season 7 Decked Out. The original one. Wait, what? Why is there a perfectly white block there? Is that a texture glitch or is that lighting? Oh, that's a frog light. Huh. Lost 2 at bingo board. No, not.
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so bingo board for start of season 10. What's t'other note block? So, currently, first day chaos. Night Bats Cove. Come on, 1 AM is when the best things happen. If the stream goes on for long enough, then it might just be I reacted to Hermitcraft Season 10 live. I should not react to Hermitcraft Season 10 live. Yeah, so there's First Day Chaos, which is the free space, because that's what you expect. The Resupply Crew, which... I don't... Yeah, Loafiverse. I don't think any hermits are going to be posting that soon. I hope not, because then I might stay up till an unreasonable hour. Okay. Yeah. Okay, latest is still not a Hermitcraft episode, so I am under no obligation to do a live reaction. It's early in the morning. Yeah, but it's a really weird hour for me. So, if if I continue the stream long enough for me to watch season 10 on it, I will just like completely annihilate my sleep schedule, so I'm not going to do that. I say as I continue the stream with no end in sight. So Loafiverse, what other things do you think are essential for the first day or the first episode of a good season of Hermitcraft? Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Cozy base. Funny interactions. Okay, so when you use when you and then you hang on. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, sorry. I should have cottoned on to that. Bingo board. Get 5 in a row. You know what bingo is, I assume, because I'm confused because you typed billboard and I'm very easily confused. Okay, good. Because I'm also rubbish at explaining things. What? There we are. Resource gather. That doesn't fit on one line. That reminds me. Okay, Green Prank is going on the list after a lovely little ditty. Remix. Because I started singing the resource gathering. Listen to my jabbering about my resource gathering, my never-ending stammering as I resort to gathering. La da 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 da. Gone is beef some mother. Yeah, Iskall is a really good home. Yeah. I mean, my personal favorite is probably going to... Yeah. I mean, mine is probably going to have to be Joe Hill's, just because I tune into a lot of Joe Hill's streams. Because they are at the weird hour that I often do things at for some apparent reason. So probably Joe Hill's. Etho is also good. I'm really excited for Skizzleman joining the server, because I think that you never watched her. I have a proposal for you, Loafivers. Watch Joe Hill's. Father. Fun. I mispronounced funny somehow. My ability to say things is. My ability to speak is just. Rapidly decline. How was Joe Hills was the first new hermit to be invited to Hermitcraft, i.e. the first person who wasn't in the original founding group who was invited. So he's been in Hermitcraft since partway through season 1. So yes, he was in season 7. His base that year was completely fair. These things escape your field of interest field of interest? Yeah, field of view. I no longer know what I'm trying to say. It's weird hours. His base in season 7 was a vineyard, I think, based off of some Dungeons and Dragons thing. I don't quite rightly recall. And also, do you remember the Evergiven or Evergreen? One of the two, during 2020-ish, during the plague years. You know, that sort of time frame that we don't actually remember the numbers because numbers weren't real. They just sort of fell into an ooze. Question mark. You know, big ship. So Joe Hill, one of the things that Joe Hills worked on in season 7 was a replica of the Evergreen, which was the big ship that got stuck in the Suez Canal at some point during lockdown. If you're confused, it's because you don't remember that. Yeah, I was really clutching at straws here because Joe swapped bases with XB, and you didn't mention XB in your list, so I figured it was sort of a long shot that you would recognize that base. Stream delay is way better. I mean, I'd love to take XP. Yeah. Yeah, I know. There are too many hermits to watch all of them. That wasn't supposed to fall over. Yeah. I'm trying to think of other things Joe Hills has done that might, like, that you might have heard of if you haven't watched any of his stuff. But, like, Green doesn't really seem to interact with Joe Hills that much. Mumbo and Iscal didn't release many videos in Season 9. And I don't think Scar interacted with Joe Hills much. So, like, I can't think of any shared frame of ref. No. Joe Hills probably helped out... Yeah. Joe Hills probably helped out Scar in a stream of something building Scarland in Season 9. I'm not sure about earlier seasons because... You didn't... Yeah. Fair enough, really. Yeah. Streams are really cool if you have the time to catch one. If you do not have the time to catch a stream, then they're really annoying because, oh, here's this cool thing, but it lasts for like 3 hours and you didn't catch it live anyway, so it's not quite as fun. So it is sort of... You know what? I don't want to do a hard... I'm going to do a medium run. Because... There is a... Because... You said you didn't watch much of Decked Out. Okay. I mean, if it's 8 AM for you, then Hermitcraft will probably upload today for you. Because they announced that videos would be releasing on the 3rd. So, yeah, you watch some Decked Out. What level is this compass? Well, the Hermits have been hyping up 3rd of February as the upload date, so I see no reason as to why not. So, just out of curiosity, have you seen level 2 of Decked Out? You must have done, right? Yes, you know, February. Okay, like... Okay, Lofaverse. What time zone are you? No, you don't have to... Ah! Ravager, 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 Ravager. Ah, I see. Yeah, fair enough. Like... I mean... I'm not going to try and diagnose the time zones on your iPad. I am not... I am no good at IT. I'm going this way where the Ravager is...
Moment of clarity.
I mean... In South Africa. Then... No! Bad! 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 Okay, I think I'm safe now. Oh, I am not getting any keys. Yeah, I was thinking like, oh, more Ravagers. I was thinking because there's no way it's 8 AM for you, and you aren't on the 3rd yet. Not unless, like... Not unless you're, like, on Gallifreyan time or something. Oh! Bad, bad, bad! Bad, 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 bad. Bad, 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 bad! I don't like that. That's a Ravager. That's a Ravager. Good, that's Frost Embers. That's Frost Ember and a coin. And a coin, we're safe. Good. That's the other way around. I'm getting no keys. I mean, if you mostly watch green, then yes, the only time zone that matters is GMT. Right, okay! It is now time for me to die terribly! Seek the key, okay. I mean, no, not everyone is in the UK, but also... there are worse things to base your maths for time than the Prime Meridian. I have not... Look, I'm quite... No, don't go for those berries. Go through spiders quickly. Go through spiders quickly. Thus is the wisdom of Ethos Lab. I'm going to... 6 a.m. February. Okay. I can't do parkour. Yeah, it is technically today. Darn, I went the way that means I need to do... US. I mean... yeah, good number of them are, but if you're mostly watching green, then... blueberries. Sausages! Well, that's a new Ravager. I've never seen that one before. I think I just need to practice level 2 more. And also I just need to practice parkour. That's I could have lived that if I were good at parkour. Yep. Sausages get the better of us all. And now we begin the long wait for... what's that? Okay, that's a Vault Hunters episode. Okay. For my stuff to come back. And... oi, I think I might need to end my streams soon. You should... I know that. Yeah, I know that feeling very well, Loafiverse. That's why I'm currently streaming Decked Out, because I don't want to do productive things. Yep. Well, on the plus side, there's no one else here. I don't need to worry about my stuff being stolen. On the plus side, Hermitcraft Season 10. Soon. Very soon. And there's this bingo board, which I could theoretically finish, but now is probably a good time for me to finish this stream, because I've been going for a while. So, nice to meet you, Loafiverse. Bye.
How do I end stream?